Greenpeace has launched an intensive 2-day workshop in the Gambia aimed at strengthening environmental sustainability and grassroots activism. Held under the theme Building Actions for Greener Future, the training brought together a dynamic mix of young leaders, civil society actors, and climate advocates from across the country. As a renowned global network of independent campaigning organizations, Greenpeace is widely known for its commitment to peaceful protest and creative confrontation in exposing environmental degradation and championing sustainable, equitable solutions for a better planet. Organizers say the workshops serve as a vital platform for participants to deepen their understanding of pressing environmental issues, forge meaningful partnerships with like-minded changemakers, and develop practical strategies to advance community-driven environmental initiatives. Kaliba, an executive member of the Greenpeace Africa, emphasized the organization's pivotal role in supporting civil society and local communities. He stressed the importance of strong advocacy tools and collective action in empowering communities to safeguard their environment and assert their rights.
We collaborate with several civil society organizations, but also with communities. And as you know, the community, they face several issues and they do not know how to overcome it. And that's at this stage, Greenpeace come and give them the tools to advocate and to also claim their right and lead the fight to tackle different industries that treat their life.
Lamin Jase, Executive Director of Gunjur Conservation and Ecotourism Association, raised concern over the country's vulnerable maritime ecosystem. He highlighted the impact of fishing licenses granted to foreign industrial vessels, knowing these have placed unsustainable pressure on maritime resources and threatening the livelihood of local fishing communities.
Into our marine, that's the worst. Today, laymen are suffering. You go to the communities, you see how much people are suffering in terms of food security. It needs a lot of whistle that needs to be blown. If not even the future, the presence of the Gambians are going to be very hungry. So it is time for all of us to act together to make sure we do what is needful.
Adding an international perspective, Nia, a Greenpeace executive from Thailand, shared insight on the similarities between environmental challenges faced in the Southeast Asia and the Gambia. She underscores the importance of transnational solidarity, remarking collective collaboration is a cornerstone of tackling environmental injustice.
We work hand in hand with our community, and I hope that the work that we are building together in Gambia will lead into something meaningful and that can create change.
Prominent Gambian environmental activists including Maimuna Jabi, Usainu Sambo, widely known as Usainu Gambia, and Ahmed Manjang, echoes call for strong environmental actions. They stress the urgent need for implementable ideas, robust advocacy tools, and well-connected networks to drive lasting environmental impact.
We make noise, we shout, we go out, we resist, and they'll use the law and power and the money. So when they use the law, at some point that's the place where most of the cases we are weakened, because they have all the legal system backing. So if you want to empower these local communities and these coastal communities, I think empowering in legal professionals and all this expertise will be very...
One of our biggest problems that we have in terms of illegal fishing in our seas, we have seen reports of, our marine officers and our marine resources capturing most of these things. But despite all of the arrests that are happening in all of this illegal stuff, we've seen whenever these cases go to the police or court, there's a call from the central government, makes everything to be brushed down under the carpet.
Hundreds of youths in our community, and this is all, I have absolutely no doubt, fish meal products, fish meal and fish oil production have something to do with it. So it's an incident.
I think it's time to wake up and actually stand up for our rights and make sure that whatever minerals and income that is being derived does benefit those people that are going to be having to deal with it at some stage later in life. especially the younger generation.
Reaffirming its commitment, Greenpeace pledged continuous support for youth-led initiative and the amplification of grassroots voices in the fight against climate change and environmental degradation, not only in the Gambia, but across the African continent. For TFN News, I am Aliu Jallo.